Welcome to another episode of TSI Talks. I'm Glenn Marthe, and I'm joined by my co-host, Heather Beckman. Today, we're diving into a crucial topic that's changing the landscape for ambulatory surgery centers, ASCs, across the country, the inclusion of cardiology procedures in the ASC reimbursement. To help us navigate these changes and explore the game-changing practices in cardiology, we have Angela Armstrong, Executive Vice President of Operations and Healthcare General Manager at TSI. Welcome, Angela.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
Angela, let's jump right in. The inclusion of cardiology procedures in ASC reimbursement is a significant shift. Can you share some insights into what this change means for ASCs and why it's so important?
Absolutely, Heather. Cardiology has traditionally been confined to hospital settings due to the complexity and risk associated with these procedures. However, advances in technology and techniques have made it feasible to perform certain cardiology procedures in an outpatient setting, giving ASCs the opportunity to not only perform these procedures, but be reimbursed for them as well. This results in essential procedures being performed in a most cost-effective and convenient environment for patients. For ASCs, this means new opportunities for revenue, but it also comes with challenges like adjusting to new reimbursement models and ensuring compliance with evolving regulations.
That's fascinating, Angela. Speaking of reimbursement, how are payers adjusting to this shift? Are there specific trends you're seeing in how cardiology procedures are being reimbursed in ASCs?
Great question. We're seeing a mixed approach from payers. Some are fully embracing the shift, recognizing the cost savings and quality of care improvements that ASCs can offer for cardiology procedures. Others are more cautious, adjusting their reimbursement rates incrementally. The Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, otherwise known as CMS, for example, has been gradually adding cardiology procedures to the list of ASC-approved services. According to the American Heart Association, the number of cardiovascular procedures performed in ASCs could grow by nearly 30% over the next 5 years, reflecting the increasing acceptance and reimbursement adjustments by payers.
That's a significant projection. With this shift, what are some of the game-changing cardiology practices that ASCs should consider adopting to stay ahead of the curve?
There are several innovative practices that ASCs can adopt. First, the integration of advanced imaging technologies like intravascular ultrasound, or IVUS. This can enhance the precision during procedures and improve patient outcomes. Another is the adoption of same-day discharge protocols for certain cardiovascular procedures, which can significantly reduce cost and improve patient satisfaction. Additionally, partnering with cardiology specialists to develop streamlined workflows and training programs is critical. This not only ensures high-quality care, but also helps in negotiating better reimbursement rates with payers by demonstrating superior outcomes.
Angela, those practices sound like they could be transformative for ASCs, but I'm sure there are challenges too. What are the biggest hurdles ASCs face when incorporating cardiology procedures, and how can they overcome them?
The biggest hurdles include navigating the complex reimbursement landscape, ensuring that the ASC staff is adequately trained for cardiology procedures, and managing the higher costs associated with the necessary equipment and technology. To overcome these challenges, ASCs need to invest in robust revenue cycle management strategies to optimize reimbursements and minimize denials. Partnering with a specialized RCM provider like TSI can make a huge difference in managing these complexities. Additionally, continuous staff education and investing in the latest technology are key to staying competitive and ensuring high standards of care are met.
Those are great points, Angela. It sounds like preparation and strategic partnerships are key to success. How do you see the future of cardiology and ASCs evolving? And what should ASCs be doing now to prepare for that future?
The future is bright for cardiology and ASCs, but it will require ASCs to be proactive. They should start by expanding their service offerings to include a broader range of cardiology procedures while ensuring compliance with evolving regulations. ASCs should also focus on building strong relationships with cardiologists and leveraging data to demonstrate their value to payers. As the demand for outpatient cardiology services grow, ASCs that are well prepared will be in a prime position to capitalize on these opportunities. Investing in technology, training, and partnerships will now pay off in the long term.
Angela, you've given us a lot to think about. As we wrap up, what final advice would you give to ASC administrators listening today who are considering adding cardiology procedures to their service lines?
My advice would be to start small and scale up. Begin by offering a few select cardiology procedures that your team can handle confidently. Use this as a learning opportunity to refine your processes and demonstrate success. Also, don't hesitate to seek out partners who can help you navigate the reimbursement challenges and optimize your operations. With the right approach, ASCs can not only adapt to these changes, but thrive in the new landscape.
Thank you, Angela, for sharing your insights with us today. It's clear that the inclusion of cardiology procedures in ASCs presents both opportunities and challenges. But with the right strategies in place, the future looks promising.
Thank you, Heather and Glenn. It's been a pleasure discussing this important topic with you.
And thank you to our listeners for tuning into this episode of TSI Talks. If you found today's discussion valuable, we'd love to hear from you. Feel free to reach out with your questions, comments, or to learn more about how TSI can help your ASC navigate these changes. Until next time, stay informed and stay ahead.